I'm in a little north of Center, Colorado. This is the place I stayed last night. I forget what it's called. Valley Haven Lodge. Really nice place. Was set up as a boys' ranch, so it's set up as a dormitory over this side. Solar heating, a huge great room. They have an apartment front over there, and nice place, nice people, and very hospitable. We are gonna leave though. It's supposed to go up to 60 degrees. It's 57 right now. It started out at 32 this morning, so I got a late start. I believe it's almost 11 o'clock, so we'll try to get out there. It's a couple of miles of dirt road to get out before I can get onto the highway, and the wind is really gusty. It's supposed to probably get worse. You can see these clouds up here, and yeah, we should be okay. I got long johns. I got my sleeping pants on underneath. They're like a flannel sleeping pant. It makes it a little stiffer on my legs. The thing is, it's supposed to be cold. I have to head east because everything west of here and north of here is cold. Overnight temperature is supposed to drop below freezing. So we're gonna head back Texas way. We don't have the forewithal to be camping in below freezing temperatures. Down to 45 maybe, but that was the host. They're building something. I don't know what it is, but oh, this is going to be a little tricky right here. Hopefully there's nothing coming. There we go. And again, we got dirt road. It's fairly good, a little washboardy, but it was just groomed the other day, so I got a mile and a half of this to go, and then 2 miles of another dirt road, which is actually in a bit better shape than this. And I get up on the other side here because a little bit more room, less loose gravel. So it's actually warmer than I thought, but that may change after I get to 60 miles an hour and these wind gusts. I don't mind driving in 50-degree weather, but usually it's a 15-minute ride to work, and that's about it. So I don't have my winter motorcycle jacket. I only have my summer mesh jacket, so the wind goes right through it. And I have a hoodie underneath it and a long sleeve shirt, but still, it's let's get over this side now. I have to pick and choose my. There's some soft gravel at the end of this road where I have to make a right turn. I gotta try to make it wide, I think. I had to repack a lot of my stuff because a lot of my stuff was in my top trunk, and it was there because I wouldn't need it until I had unpacked and set up camp, and I needed to get in my top trunk to get my shower gear and stuff. Well, because I've been in bread and breakfasts for the last 2 nights, I haven't had to unload everything on my that's on my seat. When it's loaded up I can't open the top trunk because stuff on the back seat that's piled on the back seat doesn't let you flip it open. So I put some of that stuff to the side panels, side panniers, and little, oops, that was a bad move. Got to pay attention, Sean. So it's a little soft right here where I got to make this transition, but I should be okay. Just take it wide and slow. So what I did there was I downshifted and the tire caught in the gravel. And I was thinking I was on pavement. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking. So, bad move for me. When I came here yesterday, this sky was all dark and gloomy, and the Varga was coming down. I think I have it on video. Anyways, right now I got a big crosswind from the left. It's kind of blowing me around. So we're gonna have to take it easy on the highway today. And there's a water ditch on the right-hand side of me. Actually a ditch on both sides, but yeah, we don't want to go into the water ditch. The wind's a little cold on my face. Holy cow, all the cows are lined up and feeding. You can smell them. You can definitely smell them. This road seemed a little better when I went down it yesterday. Now the soft gravel is everywhere. Also, there's very limited cell phone access here, at least data access. Last night when I was booking this place, I decided to head this way. It was about a 30-minute drive, and I was waiting for the booking to come through so I could get the address on Airbnb, and then you can just punch it in and it comes up on your GPS. Anyways, so as I was heading here, I came to the town, which is about 5 miles to the left here, and there was no cell phone service, or no data service anyways. So I couldn't get the message from Airbnb of where the place was. So yeah, that was, I had to head back towards Alamosa to pick up a cell phone data signal. As soon as I did that, the approval came through with the address, and then I had to turn around and drive back here. And as I'm driving back, all I could see down at the end of the road here was Varga, 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 and it did start to drizzle a little bit. But I was trying to get in shelter before. Oh, and also at the same time when the Airbnb reservation came through, my weather app gave me a winter storm warning. Actually, they changed it from a winter storm warning to a winter weather advisory, which basically said it's going to be cold as shit for the next few days. The overnight temperatures for the next few days are going to drop below freezing, down to the 29, 27 area, and that's just not conducive to either riding my motorcycle where I want to, or camping. I would just freeze my ass off. Even as a Canadian, I don't want to do winter camping in May. But you can see over there on those mountains, looks like they got a bit more snow on them today. So I'm gonna head south, or actually east and south, to Trinidad, which is about two and a half hours away. And we're we're going to see Trinidad's supposed to be 70 today. Here it's supposed to be a high of 60. Trinidad overnight is supposed to be 44 degrees. Not really any place to camp there, but the way the weather is on the continent right now, the only warm place is east and south, which is Texas. So the weather's actually driving me back to Texas. If I go west where I want to go, or even north to Black Canyon or the Gunnison, then I'm going to deal with some very frigid temperatures, and I'm just not ready to deal with that. So once again, okay, once this boring part is over, I'll turn it back on when I find something interesting. You guys have a good day. Bye.